Well, welcome back everybody. Even though the trailer's in storage, I still have plenty of projects. I have that quad over here in the garage, and I've got to get that torn apart and put back together for next fall, hoping that I can somehow cool this garage so I can work inside of it during the summer months. But the latest project I have is I picked up this trailer for 575 bucks, and it was sitting in the weeds at a friend of a friend's house for about 7 years. And that friend brought it to me, and immediately I checked it out, and it needed all bearings, new tires, new valve stems, and then we redid the deck. So I'm into this thing for about 900 bucks now. Not bad for a trailer brand new that probably costs about 1,800 to 2,000 out here. So what I'm going to use this trailer for is I can use it to tow a razor around once we get a razor and do some local trips, but the real reason why I got the trailer was to haul waste tires with, which helps us save a lot of money at my shop. And if you look at this picture here, here's how we stack the tires when you only have a 1-foot rail around the outside. So there's two things I need to modify here. I need to raise that rail to about 6 feet, and then I need to bring this corner back up and make it straight across, because see how they dovetailed that rail down? You can see where they did a relief cut and they bent it down, and then they welded it to the frame of the trailer. So I'm going to cut that relief cut, which is right here, and I'm going to cut it off the end, and we're going to bend it back up and then put it where it originally was, and then we'll put a vertical one here so we have something to bolt the gate to. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to start by moving these rails, so we'll get to that right now. Alright, so we got this side really close. Got it cut off, cut that, and just tweaked it up. It went up kind of easy, made me a little nervous. But I'll reinforce this, and then this will get all welded together. So, not too shabby, huh? Alright, well, I got one vertical one in there. Alright everybody, so I've got this one in. So now they match. The trailer, you know, you look down, I don't know if you can see down the line, the rail goes like this, it goes like this. It's a really old beat up trailer, and it was already refurbished once because when I'm sanding this paint off, I'm finding like a turquoise green paint underneath. So this trailer could be really, really old. I pulled this together when I started welding everything together, just because it wanted to flare out. Alright, well, good afternoon everybody. It is 4 o'clock on Sunday, and the wind has been blowing constant 25, gusts to 50. It's starting to taper down now, but it made it impossible for me to come out here and work. But here's what I got done yesterday. I threw a quick coat of paint on it because it rained overnight, and I wanted to get it done before. I wanted to just get the bare steel coated, you know, to kind of protect it. Probably just going to leave it. But, you know, the mission is accomplished in terms of making these tapered rails, or these dovetailed rails, making them straight. And it's, you know, it's strong. And then I went ahead and reinforced these here where I had to do like a relief cut and bend it up. And so I got some angle iron in there, looking good. So now what we're going to do is, I've noticed some issues here, as you can see. So I got it jacked up. We're gonna take these tires off, check out what's going on with these brand new bearings. Maybe they didn't seat right, I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Bearings, it puts a dampener on me making the gate today, out on next week's Memorial Day, so I'll have 3 days off. But at least we can stack 2 more rows of tires at an angle and get 20 tires here instead of 8, which is what we got earlier this week. So let's see what's going on with these things. All right, if there's something I'm getting good at, is doing wheel bearings, because between our homemade 4x8er and this thing, I've been through them a few times. So as it turns out, they were all just a little loose because we put new bearings in, and a buddy of mine said, hey, if they're brand new, they will seat. So I went through, cranked them all down again, backed them off, made them loose with just minimal play. So I think we're good to go.